glad you're joining me for a full body strength workout. So we're gonna be in and out in less than 30 minutes, 25 minutes of work with our weights the whole time, plus a short warm up and cool down. So what you'll need today is a mat, because we're gonna get on the ground later, and 2 options for weights. If you only have 1, that's okay. We just wanna have a heavier option for our major muscle groups that we really want to challenge, and 1 more medium option for some smaller muscle groups. So I'm using 10s and 15s, that's what I have today. And a mat, have your water handy. We are indoors today because it's way too hot outside. So let's get right into it. Short little warm up. Let's go ahead and roll out our shoulders 2 each way, reverse it. Let's take some body weight squats, down and up. So squeezing our glutes at the top. Finding that beat. We have 2. 1, step back with our right leg. Just some simple lunges, warming up our lower body. 1 more. Then we're gonna practice. We're gonna step in, crouching lunge, and we're gonna step out to regular lunge. So we're gonna be doing this with weight. So smaller lunge, really hinging into this front leg, and back. 2 more times, crouch, regular. 1 more time. We're going to be doing that, holding heavier weights. Left side goes back, down and up. Regular lunge first, and we'll practice that other. 1 more. Let's go to that crouching lunge. So regular, then we step forward, but not all the way. Staying low in those legs is the goal. Now we got it. I feel it already with just body weight. Last one. Stepping together. Let's open up back side of the body, soft bend in those knees, nice hinge. Let's do some back flies here, squeezing those elbows, warming up our back. We're gonna work our shoulders and backs today. 2 and 1. Let's do a few shoulder flies just to get those shoulders warmed up. Few little rotations here and other side. I think we're warm, but feel free to warm up a little bit more on your own. I'm grabbing my lighter set of weights. We're gonna work our arms first. Let's get right into it. We're gonna hold a hammer curl position. So halfway on the bicep curl, right arm is gonna curl from this hammer curl to a shoulder raise right here, raise. So we go hammer curl, hold, shoulder raise, nice. So holding our bicep, working our shoulder, hold. Nice, we should feel that shoulder joint warm up right away. Compound moves, this is how we make our time efficient to strength training in a short amount of time. Woo! 2. Last one. Other side, right side hammer curls, other side shoulder raises, nice. We want to make sure we're keeping shoulder height, does not have to be any higher than that. Lifting and lowering those elbows. Yes. Holding that halfway bicep curl position. 3, 2. Not rushing here, slower is harder. Now go all the way down. Hammer curl up, shoulder raise. So putting that whole move together, down, up. No momentum, all control here. I'll show you from the side. Here, halfway, side, and down. Nice job. We have 2 more rounds. Last round, here we go. Hammer curl, shoulder raise. Quick little break. Shake out those shoulders. We're going right back to working. All right, so starting, let's do the hammer curl, shoulder raise. All right, we're gonna do some goalpost presses right here. Shoulder raise. Woo! If this is too challenging, you can drop weight. We're only doing 4 of these, so 2 more to go. Because this is a small muscle group, we can do it. All right, we alternate which one presses up. Back down to goalpost. Reach and lower, nice. Reach, lower, we can do this. So the whole time our shoulders are working because it's holding this goalpost position. Reach, nice. Reach, and nice. We while we're using our control here, use your abs to stabilize. Nice. All right, all the way back down, hammer curl. We have a few rounds of the whole thing, putting it together. So what it's gonna look like, I'll show you once. Hammer curl, shoulder raised, goal post. All the way up, woo, burning out these shoulders here. Slow with control. Back to that hammer curl. Join me when you got it. Here we go. Hammer curl, hold. Shoulder raise, hold. Woo! Goal press. Shoulder raise, here we go. And down. We have 4 more of these. We can do it. Take your time. Use your strong upper body. We're moving on to lower body after this. Nice job. We're almost there. Keep going. Hammer curl hold. Lateral raise. Take our time. Here we go. We're picking up our heavier weights, going to that lower body. Back to that hammer curl. We're done. We made it. Woo, great job. Grab a sip if you need it. Shake out those shoulders. We're getting right into our lower body. Making the most of your time, our time together today. Working one side at a time. Let's take a regular squat. Then that left leg is going to step back and lunge. So back to the squat and lunge. We're taking our time toggling through a squat and a regular lunge. So we do basic foundational moves, but they work. We got to put our muscles under time, under tension. That's how we build muscle. Woo. Our balance has to work, just keeping us in this position. We have 4 more of these. Making sure you keep your chest up and eyes up when we're in the squat. We want to make sure to keep our posture good form. 2. Last one. All right, we're into that crouching lunge. So just like what we did in the warm-up, I'll turn this side so you can see. Left leg, same legs goes back. We step in, we crouch. So we're really just burning out this front quad. Step in. Nice job. And all the way back, regular lunge. The goal here is to stay low in those legs. Keep your back flat so we're supporting our back. Nice. Burning out this front quad, I feel it. You can drop down to one weight at any time. 4 more. Crouching low. This is an uneven squat or uneven lunge. In. Last 2. Getting low here, last one. Woo! All right, shake it up. No pun intended with this song. Okay, we're gonna put all those moves together and repeat it several times. So what it's gonna look like is this. We squat, regular squat, same leg goes back. Then we step in, lunge. Back to the lunge, back to the squat. So that's all it looks like. 2 lunges total in this sequence. 1 crouching lunge, back to regular lunge, back to that squat. So do you feel how your right leg, that front leg, is working a lot more? That is the side. That's why we're working one side at a time. Woo! We got it. I feel it too. I'm right there with you. If you need more challenge, you can put these weights at your chest. But this is plenty for me right now. Lunge. Crouching lunge. And back to the top. This is our second to last round. We can do it. Breathing deeply. We might not be jumping. This is our last one. But we're breaking a sweat. We're challenging our muscles. We're getting our heart rate up. All right, we made it. Woo! All right, set it down for just a minute. Do a quick break if you need to. We know what's coming next. We're gonna squat, and then right leg is gonna go back for a lunge. So right leg goes back this time. We're burning out the left quad. That is what we're focusing on in this sequence. Lunge, squat, and lunge. Now the goal here is to get a little bit lower in each move every time. That is how we challenge our muscles. We're here to grow our muscles. We gotta challenge them. Balance might be a little bit more challenging on this side. This is my worst side. Always think how different contracting your core is gonna help with that. Take your time. Can we sink an inch lower? I think we can. Last two. Then we know what's coming next. Lunge. Then stepping in. So here we go. We lunge. We step in, but not all the way. We crouch low. Feeling this left leg really burn out here. The goal is to stay a little bit hinged, a little bit low the whole time. Burning out this front quad. Woo! Now, can you wiggle the toes of your left leg? Can you make sure that you're digging into the heel and not your toes? That's going to get you in the right, proper alignment here. In. You can do it. 2, 1. Quick little break, and we're linking all of these together. Dripping with sweat with you. All right, squat, lunge, crouching lunge, lunge, back to squat. We can do it. Here we go. We squat, we lunge. Step in, sink low, back to squat. It's those foundational moves that are so good for challenging our muscles. And we get a little fancy. We make it feel choreographed, right? Linking them together. Stepping in. Can we get a little bit lower? I think you can. Your lower body is super strong. A lot of major muscle groups here. And we are almost there. Hang with me. Then we go down to the ground. It's going to feel like a break. In. Out. We have 3 rounds, then we break. We can do it. Lunge. Crouching lunge. Last 2. You can do it. Take your time. Don't rush through these moves. I want to rush as well. Last one. In. Out. Oh, we did it. All right, set down those weights. Grab a sip of water, towel off if you need to, like myself. We're going down to the mat. Just gonna be using one weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my heavier one to challenge myself because we're gonna work one side of the body at a time. So go ahead and find a tabletop position. Weight is going to be in our right hand. We're in a tabletop here. So we're gonna row up, elbow comes towards your spine, and down. So let's find that beat. Row up, down, down. If this is too fast, you take your pace. You go up, down. So small move. When you're ready, you extend that opposite leg. So it looks like this, up, down, up, down. So we're squeezing our glutes as we row. Yes, nice job. Twelve more reps. We have 12. Then we're done. So we're just burning out our back muscle. 8, 7. The leg lift is optional. It's just to get a little glute work here. Can we get that elbow closer to our spine? 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, next. Our weight is going to go in our back leg, the same one that was extending We're gonna donkey kick up and down. If it's too heavy, you can drop down. Lift and lower. Think about flexing our heel to the ceiling. Yes, we go up and down. So just burning out our glutes here. Up, and I feel that shake in my legs. We got this. If you're super advanced and you want an extra challenge, you can extend your opposite arm. But just focusing on that glutes is plenty. We have 6. And you get that leg a little higher. 4 more. 3, 2, we're gonna pulse it up. And 1, here we go, tiny pulses. 8, 7, we can do it. Find that beat, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. Quick switch to the other side, find that dumbbell. It's gonna go in our opposite arm this time. We're gonna find that row first, then you can add on that extension if you want. Here we go. We row, back, row. If you want, we find that right leg extension. Row, pull it in. Row, pull it in. So you might not be able to see here, but I'm concentrating on pulling that elbow. Keeping our arm close to the body. We have 8. You can do it. 7, 6. We're trying to stay stable in our upper body here. If you find you're not staying stable, you can drop in weight. 2, 1. Let that dumbbell in your crevice of your knee. Here we go. Pushing up to the ceiling. Flex that heel, lift and lower. Up, down. Burning it out. Right glute, right here. We got this. Strengthening our lower body. We got it. Think about flexing to the ceiling like you're pushing against something heavy with your heel. If you want, find that opposite arm extension. We have 4 more. We have 3. And we're gonna hold it up in 2 and 1. We pulse it up. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, great job. All right, we're going down to the ground with this one weight. I'm gonna switch it out for my lower weight because we're gonna work our triceps here. All right, going all the way down to the ground. All right, here we go. Finding a bridge position here. So lifting those glutes to the top, lifting your hips. We're going to take that weight directly overhead, skull crusher. So our elbows are staying in, we're working our triceps here. Our core is working just to keep our hips high. Now this is the more basic version if you're wanting to modify today. If you want to turn it up a notch, lift your right leg to a single glute bridge. And so we're working our triceps and our glutes at the same time. If you want even more, you can extend it, that leg, pull it in. Nice. So our core is working, our glute is working. The main thing about here is keep thinking about pushing your hips up to the ceiling. Do not let them drop. When we get tired, we want to drop them. Do not let your body do that. We want to challenge our body today. That's why we're getting stronger together. Nice job. 3, 2, burning out our triceps here. And 1. We're gonna pulse our hips up an inch, down an inch. Just hold that weight overhead. Woo! We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. We got another side to work. Here we go. So go ahead and push those glutes up. We're gonna start with our triceps, continuing to put some time under tension. You can stay here the whole time, or you can lift that opposite leg. Just hold. Or pull that knee out and in as you lift and lower those arms. Your choice. You make it feel good today. This is your workout. You modify as you need to. You got this. Find that core here. That is what's propelling this move. Nice. We have 4 more. And we do some abs and we're out of here. 3. We have 2. We have 1. Hold that weight up. We pulse up an inch, down an inch. Woo! We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Quick little rest. Wipe yourself. Put a towel off if you need to. I wish I had a towel. It is in the middle of summer. We got a lot of humidity today. Sweating it out right there with you. All right, quick little bit of abs here. We're gonna go ahead and tabletop our legs and hold that weight overhead. So the weight is just stabilizing. We're gonna drop one leg, pull it in, drop the other one, pull it in. So if you wanna go right to it, you can put that weight above your head, like a little lat raise, and drop those knees, drop those legs, or you can just do the legs. But either way, your abs are working. Think about sealing your back to the mat here. We don't want our lower back to come up. If you notice that it is, that means we need to take this move down a notch. We need to make it a little easier so that we can keep our good form here. Full body move here. Our quads are working, our back, our lats, and our abs. Arm is extending fully over your head, not a skull crusher, it's a lat pull. We have 2 more. Last one. We're just gonna crunch up, down, up. So you can keep your feet on the mat, or you can tabletop them a little harder. The main thing is we're trying to reach a little further with our weight the whole time. 8, 7. Think about your core coming together in the front, especially if you're postpartum. If you have toning or doning, take it out. Take it down a notch. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pass that weight underneath as we raise one knee at a time. So this is a little heavier than what we might normally do. So our abs are stabilizing as we're crunching here. So we're getting underneath each knee. Our arms are also working just to keep that weight stabilized. We got this. If this is too much on your neck, you can set it down. You're still gonna feel it in your abs. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing here. Extend that weight overhead. We're just gonna cycle it out. Bicycle those legs while we're holding with our arms. We have 8, 7, 6, 5. We're almost there. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight. Good job. Let's go ahead and extend everything over your head. Stretch out those abs that we just worked. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. So proud of you for joining me today. It's so sweaty. In today's workout, we worked hard. Even though it's a short workout, it doesn't mean it's not challenging. Let's go ahead and reach towards our toes. We can fit a lot in 25 minutes. It's consistency that builds strength over time. So commit to 25 25 minutes. Come here. We get better every time. Let's do a nice little oblique stretch. And the other side. Let's go ahead and stretch out that tricep. And the other side. Feel free to add any of our cool down or stretch videos. And thank you for joining me. Please hit subscribe to never miss a Strength and Sculpt workout. And I will see you next time.